Please don't film this. Guys, who puts that? Let's stop filming. Let's shoot the show. Hello mates, it's Schalk beside Note here and I am at WeBuyCars Midstream Warehouse. Today I'm going to test drive a car. I found this lekker piece of Kempton Park right here. This means it's a panty dropper. Okay, at the moment I drive a panty stopper, which is a car that stops the panties from dropping. And means a WeBuyCars gave me the honor, the privilege today of getting my test drive driven with by Faan, means a Faan and Dirk, who started WeBuyCars. Faan van der Walt. Here he comes. Oh, heerlikheid, jy's lank. Do we have a sunroof?
Hello, Schalk.
Bliksem. Okay, lekker. Let's go. Let's take this baby for a spin. Yes, gaan hom nou gooi. Here we go. The Mufasa mobile. So Faan, what is the number one secret to a test drive? What must you remember as the person doing the test drive?
The most important would be to keep
deny.
to keep your eyes on the road.
I want to go back to the beginning just quickly first. You and your brother started at Dirk, nah?
That's right.
Is he still involved?
Absolutely. We work together every day.
You guys still fight?
We still fight, yes. Just like brothers do, but we've got very different personalities, and I think that's probably one of the reasons our business is a success, because I'm left brain, he's right brain, so he's the creative guy and I'm more the focused operator that makes sure that everything happens in the business. So yeah, we started over 20 years ago, back in 2001.
Wow.
We registered the company WeBuyCars.co.za, and the name served us really well over the years. We chose a good name, and people understood exactly what we did.
You started as a teacher, nah?
That's right, yes. After school, I studied teaching, and I was buying and selling cars as like a side hustle just to generate a bit of income
I mean, the
teaching.
teacher salary is so lekker. I mean,
Yeah, it's lovely.
my dad's a teacher, and we went to Warmbad at least once every 5 years.
Yeah, I enjoyed being a teacher, but the business grew, and I realized that I couldn't teach anymore, and I was just going to do this full time. And I actually taught in London for 2 years.
Wow.
In 98 and 99, and I saved up a bit of money, and that was actually the starting capital that we started this business with, the money my wife and I saved whilst teaching in England.
Wow. What gap did you see in the market that kind of made you think we need to start this business?
You know, everyone asks me always, you had this big vision for WeBuyCars, but to be truthful, we never really did. We bought and sold cars and made a living of it, and we just stayed focused on what we did and try and improve our business every day and grow it. And so we never aspired to be a car dealership. We never compared ourselves to any other car dealerships. We just kept on doing what we did and improved that all the time, and we never got distracted by anything else, and that's how the business grew. And for a very long time, my brother Dirk and I did everything ourselves. So we physically were the buyers of WeBuyCars for over 10 years.
Does WeBuyCars have its own jet?
No, not yet. Hopefully one day.
Not yet.
Let's see.
But you fly business, Faan. Hey, if you go overseas, you fly business, nah?
I flew business once, and I must say...
Don't talk, Faan, you are lying. You want to tell me you with your long leg because it's sitting there in economy like now in the Suzuki Swift?
I book economy plus, then you've got a bit of, or you book the emergency exit seat, then you're sorted with your long legs.
Well, I mean,
but,
if you thought they were arrogant here at WeBuyCars, humbleness, Faan still flies economy to London. How much do you make a month?
How much do I make a month? Okay, I'll
after tax.
Okay, I'll do it. Show me your pay slip, I'll show you mine.
You have my pay slip. You owe me my pay slip, Faan. You think You think I'm sitting in a Suzuki Swift with GoPros for free?
The secret of success is to, when you're an owner of the business, is not to pay yourself a salary, but to keep all the money in the business, and that's what we've done.
So we're driving in your salary right now. Only once this car gets sold, you have a salary.
Yeah, so keep the profits. If there's any advice I can give entrepreneurs is don't take money out of your business, just reinvest in your business, money and time and focus.
So Faan, we have it on good authority that the Guptas actually bought a car here and then left it at the airport when they fled South Africa. Can you confirm or deny that statement?
I cannot confirm or deny that statement.
Because you can't, because you won't, because you don't want to. Silence is also an answer, Faan. Interesting. Faan, I don't know if you've thought about expanding into other markets, but I've got a few ideas. Just hear me out. We buy jars.
No.
We buy bars.
No.
We buy SARS.
Nope.
We buy Mars.
Nope.
We buy Mars bars.
No.
We buy bras. We buy bras.
Nope. Bars. Did you say bars?
Maybe bars.
That might be an idea.
Can I start We Buy Bars with you? Is there space for a third brother?
Absolutely, Schalk. We'll do We Buy Bars. You can do stand-up every night. I'll run the show.
Yes.
We'll make bucket loads of money.
Okay, lekker. But I'm not going to do that, the whole thing that you guys do, putting the profit back in the business. Okay, I need to eat, Faan. So big exciting thing for WeBuyCars, Faan, is you recently bought the Dome, previously known as the Ticket Pro Dome. No?
Yeah, now it's the WeBuyCars Dome.
Heerlijkheid, what are you buying next? Loftus?
We're considering buying Nieuweland because at least then there will be a winning team there.
Are you a blue bull?
Of course.
I'm a stormer. Now it's awkward. Have you ever sold like a car and then like you brought it here to the warehouse to inspect it and everything, and then there was like a dead body inside?
It doesn't happen very often.
Not very often.
No. And
then
so far this year we're clear.
And if it had to happen, what is WeBuyCars' policy on a dead body in the boot? Is it you sell it with the body inside because that's how the car came? That's how you give it to the next customer? Or would you remove it and then just up the price a little bit?
Well, it depends on the customer's needs. So the dead body, if it adds value to the buyer, you'd leave it. If not, you can remove it, maybe put it in a different car and sell it with that car. You have to keep your options open.
That's a good business model. What sets WeBuyCars apart from other dealerships, would you say?
Everything. We have never tried to be like any other dealership.
Yeah.
I think just visiting one of our branches or selling a car to us, you'll quickly understand what I'm about. Yes. But yes, we've never tried to be anything like a normal car dealership. We have the widest variety of cars under the sun. The instant cash offering is really immediate. People approach us today and they sell their car to us minutes later. So we've done things very differently, and that's what sets us apart.
Okay, fine. We're getting here to the end. Thanks for the lekker test drive, and that was so interesting. A lot of that stuff I didn't know. So I don't think I'm gonna take this car unless let me just put it off. Unless I can have it.
Yeah, I guess you're not taking it then.
Look, Faan, no one except a guy from Kempton Park will drive this yellow thing with red stripes.
Schalk, I'm sorry, but if you cannot afford this car, just admit it.
Cut. Mense, a more inspiring story you will not find, okay? Young guy from Kempton Park, moved through the ranks, now interviewing one of the biggest car salesmen, physically and metaphorically, in South Africa. Let that inspire you today. Thank you, Faan.